Hello and welcome back to another episode of FoxyNoTail's Minecraft Adventures here inside of my survival world. And we've got to be quick. We've got to be really, really quick. Quick. The reason we've got to be quick is we've got some babies. Baby villagers have been born. I don't know. All of a sudden, poof, there we went. Look, we've got 1, 2, and there was another one kicking about somewhere, a cleric villager. Is this him? Has he grown up already? This is why I wanted to be quick, because I didn't want them to be grown up before. There he is, look, hello! But what I really wanted is a cartographer. I really wanted a cartographer to be born, and the reason that we've got baby villagers that have been born is because I've extended the village out this way, I've moved the sugarcane farm further away, and I've added some more doors. Now, this area here, we were actually going to use for today's episode to plant beetroots, but it looks like they've beaten me to it, so we might have to go and get some fences and sort that out and get rid of all the stuff they've planted there. But at least, you were able to see the babies, and there's a couple of them running about over there. But the more doors you've got, and the more area of the village that they will actually decide is part of the village, the more villagers you'll get. But you only get, I can't remember what it is, something like 35% of the number of doors. So if you've got 100 doors, you'll get 35 villagers. I think that's right. Anyway, back to starting the episode. Right, I need to sort out the Tree of Life. I've got a sign on me here, so I shall go and do that right now. And the person that I'm going to be adding to my Tree of Life sent me a lovely comment on YouTube, which is why they're getting added. And if you want to be added to my Tree of Life, all you've got to do is either send me something on Facebook or YouTube or Twitter, send me something nice, and then you will get a place on my tree. So this was Pumpkin, I can't even spell, Pumpkin Master. Look at my spelling today, it's terrible. 64, and they said, I love your vids, they make me smile and laugh. So I thought it was a really nice thing to say, so that's why they got added to my Tree of Life. Right, today then, we're not doing anything particularly exciting other than, let's go get some fences first. We're going to plant our beetroots that we got from the end, because obviously I made this world before beetroots were invented, so there aren't any nearby. I suppose we could probably go to a village that I've never loaded in before and maybe find some there, but we got some from the end, from one of the end cities, so we're going to plant those. Fences. Here's some fences, look, and we'll grab a gate as well. And and we're also going to do some fishing. But the other thing I'm going to do, they were the two things I was planning to do, and then just before I started the episode, I noticed that we'd had some babies being born, and unfortunately, like I say, they're not cartographers. I really want a cartographer. Now, I don't know if you can get a baby cartographer. I assume you can. I think it's random what they end up being. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add loads of doors all the way around the edge of the main farm, and hopefully we'll get a cartographer baby at some point. Now, it does take a little while for them to actually have their babies. They have to get into the right mood and everything for it, so yeah, it could take a little while. But I'm just putting this fence here because I need to go and destroy this farm that they've lovingly planted for me. But this is my beetroot farm, and I don't want them coming and stealing my beetroots. And because I've only got, I think, 6 seeds, and if I lose all of those seeds, that's it. Beetroots are over again unless I can find somewhere else in the end to get them. So I want to keep this separate from them at all costs because they're very cheeky villagers. They come and take all of the stuff that I've planted, and then they come and plant a load of rubbish down that doesn't belong there. My farm used to be so nice and neat. I had a wheat field and I had a potatoes and carrot field, and they're all separate. It was all nice and easy. And then the villagers came along and they were like, no, we just stick it anywhere. So I'm going to I'll start over here in this corner. I've only got 6, so we'll plant these down like that, and they should hopefully grow and we can get some beetroots. So I never used to be bothered about beetroots. I don't really, because you need 6 beetroots to make 1 bowl of beetroot soup. So it's not really that great. But what I did find out recently is that actually, oh look, there's loads of food on the floor in here. They must have been throwing it to each other and missed. There's some doors in here. I'll take one of those. Yeah, what I found out recently is that I've lost what I was saying. I've completely lost it. Yeah, beetroot gives you better saturation than it does hunger. And what that means is it means if you eat them, you won't stay as hungry for as long. So I'm just going to make loads and loads of doors. I know this looks crazy that I'm making so many doors, but you'll see why. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way around the outside of this village like this. And it's going to get in the way a little bit, But hopefully this should mean... No, I don't want it facing that way. I want it facing the other way. Yeah, this should mean that we should get some more villagers being born. And once I've got them, I can take the doors away again. They don't have to be here forever, because it does look a bit of a mess. But hopefully, yeah, doing this will get some more villagers being born, which will be very nice. So there isn't really a way of finding out whether your doors are effective. You can't just stick doors anywhere, but there is a mod that you can get. Oh, there's a white one here. We've got a new one. This could be a cartographer. We may have already got one. I bet it's not. I bet it's a librarian, and sorry son, you're in my way. But yeah, we'll keep our eye on this chap, because when he grows up, if he's a cartographer, we don't need any of these doors. That'll be fantastic. So yeah, as I was saying, a village door, in order to be a village door, it has to have at least one block hiding the sky behind it, and it has to have at least 3 open spaces in front of it. But there's all sorts of designs you can find on the internet to make some doors, and there is an app for Minecraft 1.10.2 you can get, not an app, sorry, a mod that you can add into your game that will tell you what is classed as a village door or not. But because I'm in Minecraft 1.11, I can't use it. So I'm just going to have to assume that I've done it right. So anyway, I hope I have. I've got loads of doors left. I probably made far too many of those. So we've added our doors. We've got some babies. We've planted our beetroots. Let's just go and empty my pockets of all this rubbish, because the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some fishing. And you might think, oh, fishing's really boring. But if you notice in my inventory here, you could probably just about see it. I've got an Enchanted Fishing Rod with Luck of the Sea 2 and Lure enchantments on them. And what those enchantments do is the Luck of the Sea means that you get a better chance of getting treasure when you're fishing. And there's an enchanted book in there. And the Lure means that you actually fish faster. So the fish come to you quicker. So we're going to go over this way, and we're going to go fishing, and we're going to see what we can get, because you can get all sorts of things from treasure, from fishing, and there's a few things I haven't got that I'd really like, and one of them I got the other day from trading with my villager is a name tag. So it would be nice to have some name tags. It would be nice to have some more enchanted books and things like that. But yeah, I just thought this would be interesting to see, because I've got this really fancy enchanted rod. There we go. Look, I got a bite already. What did I get? Let's empty out some of this stuff from my inventory. Oh, I got a bowl. Yeah, so in fishing in Minecraft, you've got basically 3 types of things that you can get. You can get fish, obviously, which is the normal type. You can get something called junk, which is slightly less common than fish. And you can get something called treasure, which is really, really rare. But if you use the enchanted fishing rod, it becomes a lot less rare, and you've got a lot more chance of getting treasure. Now, and it also, the Luck of the Sea, I believe, reduces your chances of getting junk. So that's why we're using this fancy enchanted fishing rod. And if you're wondering how I got the enchantment on my fishing rod, I'll go and show you shortly. I've been doing a lot of enchanting. As you can see, I've got a lot of levels. I've spent a lot of time leveling up to get the highest possible level I can be. Yeah, so I could get lots of nice enchantments. And at the moment, I've got a bowl and 2 fish, which isn't great. I have had a bit of a go at this, of a bit of a practice, and I did get some pretty good stuff, but nothing particularly exciting. So I thought I'd do it in the episode. So I'll do maybe 2 or 3 more of these, and if we don't get anything particularly exciting, then I'll go and show you my enchanting room, because yeah, I went through a lot of books in order to get the right enchantments for this fishing rod, and now I've got some more levels again. I could probably get another one. So yeah, we'll have a go at doing that, just so you can see how easy it is. But look how fast the bubbles are coming up for my fishing rod, and that's because I've got the Lure enchantment on there. So I've got Lure 2, so you can get, I think, Lure 1, 2 and 3, I'm not sure, but every time you get the Lure enchantment on your fishing rod, it brings down the time by quite a few seconds, really. So it's going well, although I'm only getting fish, and I'm a bit disappointed that I'm only getting fish, because I don't really want fish. I suppose I could give my fish to the cat, but I'm not bothered about it myself, really. I know it's probably a nice thing to eat, but I don't like fish, really. I like chicken and baked potatoes and things like that. So excuse me, squid, I'm fishing here. Thank you. Oh, I got a salmon. Come on, give me something good. What I might do then is I might just skip, well, in fact, I'll speed it up. I'll speed up the video. I'll do a few minutes of fishing. I'll speed up the video and we'll see what we've got at the end of it. So there's a pufferfish, which is useful for, I think, not regeneration, for underwater breathing potions. So that's handy. But again, it's not treasure. So yeah, I'll speed the video up and I'll see you guys in just a second. Right, okay, actually, skip that. I've realised what the problem is, and I'm going to go back to my storage room and I'm going to explain the problem. Any good fisherman knows that in order to catch the best fish and get the best stuff from fishing, you need a good fishing perch. And I didn't, I was just standing on the shore, so that must be what the problem is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build like a little jetty with a chair on there, and I can properly relax and fish then, rather than standing on the edge. My legs are getting tired and all that sort of thing. But you can't just go around fishing from the edge of a river. It's never going to work. I mean, I suppose I could do it in a boat. That's one way of fishing. But I think if I have a really nice, proper little fishing perch, then we'll get some decent fish. And there's a spider in the water. Good job they don't really swim, they just stay at the surface, but it is a good indication that it's time for us to go to bed. So let's go to bed and we'll finish our perch in the morning, we'll do a little bit more fishing, and then we'll go and see if our new baby villagers have grown up and become nice adult villagers, and hopefully one of them's a cartographer and we can get a woodland mansion map, and that would be amazing, because then we could go and meet the illagers and I can get a totem of undying. Oh, it's so exciting, all of these things. So oh, it's the morning. I fell asleep there while I was mid-sentence. I'm sorry about that. I was just so excited to go to bed that, yeah, I fell straight to sleep. I'd had such a busy day at working the day before that, yeah, gone. Just like that. Right, let's carry on with our... Hey, you, I could see you hiding in the long grass. No, we don't have spiders round here, thank you very much. You can go away. No, ow. No, don't be mean to me. I was only tickling you with my sword. There we go. We've got a nice little fishing perch now, so I can sit on my fishing perch like this. There we go. Let's have a sit down. Get my fishing rod out wherever it is. Put it back in my inventory. So let's grab that. Let's get all of these things out the way so we've got room for our fishing rod. Where is our fishing rod? Where's it gone now? Oh, there it is. So let's grab that. And let's cast off and do some fishing. There we go, look, we're sitting in my little chair doing some fishing. That's wonderful. Oh, and look how far I cast it off. You see the difference it makes having a decent fishing perch? You can cast off really far. I bet you any money we're going to get some really nice, tasty, fish. No, I want treasure, not fish. Give me treasure, please. Please. Right, again, I'm going to speed up the video and hopefully we'll get some decent stuff. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Hey, there we go. I didn't even have to speed the video up. We got a saddle. Look at that. That's amazing. So I've already got a couple of saddles, but they are useful, and that means we can get more horses and things like that now as well. So so there you go. That's just the second time I dropped my rod in. So this seat is really helping me out. It's giving us plenty of treasure from this seat. So I'm going to carry on. I will speed up the video now, unless I get another really good one. Will I get one? Will I? No. So I'm going to speed the video up and carry on, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, so there we go. I've done about 5 minutes of fishing. I've got a Power 3 enchanted book. I've got a Power 4 and Smite 4 enchanted book. I got a name tag. I got a tripwire hook. I got an empty bowl. I got 17 raw fish. I got 4 pufferfish and a saddle. So that's not bad, is it? 5 minutes worth of fishing and getting all of that good, tasty treasure is pretty good. I'm happy with that. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go to the enchantment room. I'm going to show you, all the enchanted books that I've had to make just to try and get Luck of the Sea and the Lure Enchantment. And so I moved my enchanted book chest from there, and I've now got 2 chests, and there we go. So these are all for armor and things like that. So we've got all the protection and stuff like that, and we've got feather falling, respiration, and aqua infinity. And then in this one's for tools and weapons. So we've got efficiency, we've got power, so this can go in the power section there, and so can that one as well. And then we've got sharpness, and we've got fire aspect, and then down there we've got another Look of the Sea, and we've got a really good book. I think I got that from the end. So there you go. That's pretty good. So all we got left to do now is very, very quickly pop these fish into our little box there. I'll stick the saddle in this chest here, and I'll put the tripwire hook and the empty bowl in there as well, because and the name tag. We don't need those at the moment. And let's go see if our villagers have grown up. Let's see if we've got our cartographer. That would be very handy. So right, let's go have a look what we got here. We've got a cleric. So that's a new one by the looks of things, because he hasn't unlocked any trades, and clerics are useful because you can use all your rotten flesh with them. This one looks new. A butcher, yeah, he trades chicken and beef for emeralds, so that's good. We've got another baby here. Look, they've got another one on the go here. Right, so we've got our original cleric there, which we've unlocked all of his things from, and we should get another baby here. We need to step back though, because they don't like an audience. They don't like having babies when you're watching. So what we got here? We've got a shepherd. Yeah, that's the same shepherd as before. Who was that? Where's he gone? The guy that was out here. We've got a farmer. Oh, he's still a baby by the looks of things, but we are getting more and more villagers. So this should be our librarian then. Yes, it is. So I'm going to hang around and see if our librarian, our librarian, this one's, oh, here he is, he's grown up. Oh, boo, it's another librarian. Rubbish, boo. So we're going to need to wait now, and hopefully with all the doors we've added, we'll end up with another cartographer and some more babies. Let's just see, has our beetroot grown much? We've got a Fletcher here, we've got a farmer, and we've got another one. This one could be a cartographer, you never know. Come on, will you grow up, please? Is there any way to speed up them growing up? I don't know. It'd be useful if there was. I bet there is. I bet there's things you can do to speed it up. But yeah, I'm going to hang around, see what happens, and when he's grown up, I will cut back into the video, and I'll let you. Let's find out. Please be a cartographer, please, please. You look very nice. You're very cute. Yes, you are. Look at these guys here. We've got 2 farmers desperate to put their stuff in that field, but they can't get in there because I've blocked it off. Right, you look, people are throwing food about again. You can't just throw it about. You need to actually eat it. Right, are you going to eat some of these if I give you them? Do you want them? No? Are you taking them? Yeah, he's taking them. Good. Have some food and grow up, because we need to find out what you are. There's loads of carrots, look. That's plenty. You can have a whole stack. There you go. Oh, you don't want torches, do you? But he has taken all the carrots. Oh, no, he hasn't. I've put them in my inventory. There you go. Have those carrots. There we go. So you've got a full inventory of food now. Now, can you grow up, please? Come on, before the end of the video. Please. Please. I'm going to keep watching you until you grow up, you know. Look at this. It's crazy. We've got tons of babies. We've got one there. We've got this one here. We've got another one there. There was 2 there a minute ago. Where's he gone? They're all over the place. These babies are overrunning the shop. There's one over there. Look, have we got any more this way? Any more babies over here? They're having more babies in there. It's going crazy. I shouldn't have put all those doors down. Oh well, I'm going to have millions of villagers. I don't know how we're going to keep them all fed. Right, where's my little baby cartographer gone? I really hope it's a cartographer. Please be a cartographer. Is this him? It could be a new one. I've no idea. What have we got this way? We got anything this way? No. Right. Look at him. I bet this is a farm. I just want to mow that field. You can't. That's my field. You've got all these ones you can do. No, I want that one. Tough. Why are you throwing food to me? I don't want it. I got loads, thanks. Oh dear, right. Where's that cartographer gone? I'm having a good time this episode. There's all sorts of things going on. All these babies. It's lovely. There he is. What are you doing hiding in here? Come on, outside. Okay, so we've now got 2 iron golems as well. We've got one there and one there. This is going crazy. This is nuts. All I did was add a few doors, and we've got all these babies, and we've got iron golems, and we've got this is nuts. This is absolutely crazy. I don't know how to explain it. It's wonderful. Wow. But he still hasn't grown up. What are you? You a librarian? Yeah. You know, rubbish librarians. Come on, grow up, you. We've got two new baby ones. Oh, one of them's got to be a cartographer. Please, what are you? You're a librarian. You're a librarian. Please don't have a... Where's he gone? Where's that one? I was just... There he is. Stop running away. Got my eye on you two. Right, let's push them close together and then he can't keep escaping then. Come here. Come here. No, stop running away. I need to keep my eye on you so I don't lose track with all these villages. There's too many of them. Right, come this way. Let's get these guys together, and then if I get both of their attention on me, they shouldn't run away. And hopefully, they'll grow up soon. This one, I've been waiting for hours. Come on. There we go. I've got their attention. Oh no, we've got a nitwit villager baby. With one of the green ones that you can't trade with. That's interesting. So I'm still waiting for these other two to grow up, although I seem to have lost one of them. I don't know where he's gone. Oh, I think he's around there. These farmers are still desperately trying to go in there to grow those crops. But yeah, so we've got two of the white ones. I've just tried to count how many villages there are, but it's impossible. They keep moving around and they keep jumping down off these melons and breaking my melon stems as well, which is a little bit annoying. So there are problems to having all of these babies and villagers running around, but yeah, it's going to be good. I've got loads of people to trade with now. So we've got librarians in here. We've got a nitwit. We've got clerics. Who else have we got? We've got another librarian. We've got a butcher. Any more this way? There's another one of our babies there. What's this guy? So this is a shepherd. What have we got there? Oh no, I'm breaking the field now. Whoops. We've got a butcher again, another cleric, and yeah, somebody else eat some carrots and potatoes because you keep throwing them at me and I don't want them. We've got, what's this guy? This is another farmer, another farmer, a fletcher, and a cartographer! Yay! We've got a cartographer and he wants 31 paper for an emerald. Hooray! I can't believe it. Finally, we've got a cartographer in our world. I say finally. That happened all in one episode. That was pretty quick, to be fair. Just adding a few doors down and all of a sudden, boop, out pops a cartographer. So, yeah. Right, I think I'm going to end the episode there on a good note, so I'd like to say, as usual, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please do leave me a like, and if you don't want to do that, don't worry about it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!